Yeah, I need to get an air horn. But yeah, we are live. Banner talk. What is this? Second time? Second time live?
Hey, you
Two
know what
weeks
I
in a row?
noticed? You know what I noticed?
What?
Why everybody do that? We about to go live, straighten up real quick. Right? As soon as you said we live,
Yeah,
everybody
yeah,
tightened
yeah.
down.
You gotta get the yeah. You
Everybody
gotta
did.
make sure your shit straight, get loose,
Yeah, fuck it.
all that.
All right, I'm officially ready. I'm officially ready.
Yeah,
And my
yeah. Let me make sure.
laptop's charged.
Man,
For the first
out
time.
here, Eddie eating watermelon and shit.
Nah,
Seedless or no seed? I mean, seedless or with the seeds?
there's seeds in there.
Wow, you're a real one.
That's
That
You're a
watermelon's
real
good,
one.
but the seedless watermelon is not as sweet as the ones with seeds in it.
it's crazy. Open up the line talking about seedless watermelon versus seeds in.
Y'all
That's
put salt on
wild.
y'all watermelon?
No, I
Nah, I
put
never did
tahini.
that.
Tahini?
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
tahine.
I don't know
That's
if
why I
you're gonna
rock
say it.
with
Yeah,
too.
look at
I mean, niggas out here putting salt all on their fucking watermelon. That shit crazy.
that. I've
Nah,
actually never
that's
done that.
nasty.
It probably tastes pretty good.
Sean, you put
Yeah,
sugar on your grits, so I would think you would put salt on your watermelon.
bruh. What'd you do? Salt and pepper or salt or whatever? That shit
Yeah,
nasty.
salt and pepper.
You got a yuck mouth.
That's how the Lord intended it.
Yeah, let's get into these topics though. First topic is gonna be the news that I guess LeBron, after the last game, was hinting at retirement. Dave McMenamin had a conversation with him, apparently, and he also mentioned something in a press conference saying that he's got a lot to think about as far as coming back for the next season and all of that stuff. So, what are y'all thoughts on that? Immediate thoughts, and then
He's
just
coming
kind of
back, bro. He's not leaving the league until Bronny James comes.
yeah. He said that he's okay with not playing with Bronny too. The
Yeah,
next, I guess
today.
that came out the next morning. I don't know how genuine that was or not, but
Nah,
apparently that's a conversation.
nah. It'll be that. I
That's
mean,
what
that's
everybody was thinking. Yeah,
I think. Yeah, I think that's gonna fluctuate until all throughout Bronny's season, or he gonna leave. Bronny gonna get drafted, and then he'll come back like Jordan to play with Bronny for a year or some shit. That's my prediction.
yeah, that'd be
But
cool. I personally don't think he'll retire during the off season. I think he'll make an
nah,
announcement and get his little farewell tour. I think he's too calculated to just retire during the off season like that.
yeah, yeah. I think
And
he
we
got
know
like
how
three more
much,
seasons.
yeah, we know how much he likes attention too.
It's I don't know.
Eddie shaking. Look at Eddie. What's on your mind, Eddie?
No, man, we know exactly why he's doing this. Motherfucker just got swept, and he just want to talk about retirement, so they don't talk about him getting swept. That's easily what
Yeah.
he's doing.
Yep, that was my first initial thought too. Is he's trying to change the narrative to something about him instead of all them fucking threes he missed in the fourth quarter.
Shit
I
was
mean,
beautiful.
and why are we talking? Why are we talking like Bronny gonna make it to the league? Like,
Bro,
That's
you
that's
know they're
another
gonna
point.
there he's going. It's not about if he's good enough. He's going. Like
do you think he's good enough?
it don't matter if he good enough. They're gonna make him good enough. He went to I mean he at
What do you mean
USC with
they're gonna make him good enough?
they're gonna pull strings and do what they gotta do to get this guy on the team and in the league.
Yeah, I could see him going as a second round just because of that. Like they'll do something like, oh, he's a great spot up shooter, or they'll focus on like one part of his game to make him a second round pick.
Hey, all I gotta say is I'm glad he's going to I'm excited to see what he does in college. I hope he proves me wrong, but he's gonna have to actually play now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not
Yeah.
He's
it's
playing
not
with some dogs too on his squad.
exactly.
Well,
So
he's got because he chose USC. There was a lot of, or not a lot, but quite a few transfers
Yeah.
that entered the
They got
transfer.
the number one recruit, right, for
Sure.
their their year, and Dennis Rodman's son as well.
I mean, I sent this in the group chat, but like this season, just kind of like I'm a big Laker fan, but man, I just can't get used to this guy, man. His demeanor, just his like how he carries himself, man. He just ain't Kobe to me, man.
show ain't.
He
Show
man,
ain't.
like
Yeah.
just like
It's,
like he gets swept, and then he proceeds to talk about I got a lot of things to think about. Like, shut up, bro. You ain't retiring. Nobody believes you.
yeah. Even if you do believe, like, let's say next year is his last year, or if you believe he's close to retirement, nobody believes he's retiring right now. He's definitely retiring
Nah,
during the season, or he's gonna retire at the end of next season, if anything. There's no way in hell he retires during the off season.
it's gonna be a whole farewell tour type
Yeah,
shit.
it's
Yeah,
gonna be
just
a
like you said.
they're gonna make it into a spectacle just because that's how he likes his attention.
Yeah.
And he probably
Yeah,
gonna do it in Cleveland.
You think so?
yeah, probably like announce
Yeah.
it in Cleveland, or you think he'll?
He'll
No.
go
Wait. Why would he
I
do it in
think
Cleveland if he wants to play with Bronny?
they'll finesse some shit where him and Bronny will go
Come on, man.
to fucking Cleveland. Unless Bronny,
Nah,
you act like it's far fetched, but they'll do that. They'll do that for Bron on his
he
last
finds
year.
a
Sure,
way.
whatever you want. Yeah,
Yeah,
but
yeah, he
trust me,
always finds a way. That's for sure.
but they go Bronny gonna try to do a year. They're gonna try to 1 year, and that's gonna be the deciding factor. So it's like if Bron can hang on that long, and if Bronny's that good, then I think we'll see some shit like that. But I probably say they're gonna try to 1 year Bronny, and then he to the Lakers, and then we'll see where it go from
I
there.
say, as a Laker fan, I say retire now and then just sign a 10-day contract wherever Bronny
Yes,
go if he
retired.
make it to the league, so you could just get out the Laker jersey. Honestly,
Because
um,
he's
the way
locked
it
in
is,
now.
yeah. Well, look at it. If he even if he leaves now, at least you give cap room for another star, which is like possibly a Kyrie is what they throwing out there,
Yeah, but Kyrie's
right?
not going to come unless Braun's there.
He not the answer either.
Yeah, maybe, but Kyrie, yeah, I don't think Kyrie's the answer. That's just the name that they're throwing out there right now as far as like who the Lakers could sign in the offseason. But you're leaving the franchise with no picks until 2027. 27 and 29. Like this franchise is about to be in shambles. And they're gonna say it's because LeBron left, but that's not the truth.
It's not.
He he forces them to use all their assets. He did it in Cleveland. He forces them to use all the assets
Make
and
them boys
leaves,
cash
and
out.
then they don't have a leg to stand on. And that's what's gonna happen to the Lakers unless they can persuade. I don't even know how many free agents are going to come up in the next couple years, right? Because you got Tatum, who is a known Laker fan, but he's not going to turn down that supermax. That'd be crazy.
At all.
And then
So it's
who
just
wants to play with AD? I don't know
Hey, man,
who really wants to play with
after
AD.
after Tatum's performance, as a Laker fan, I might not even want him.
The performance ain't over yet, though.
Bro, that's downright embarrassing what the Heat are doing.
Yeah, yeah.
I had somebody tell me today, which I don't know, give me your opinion, but they said Jimmy Butler is better than Joel Embiid.
As far as like just all around,
hmm.
Just like as a player.
hell no,
That's what I'm saying.
hell
We
no.
got into like
People,
this big old debate today. This guy said because Jimmy Butler went to the finals in the bubble, because he's about to go to the finals this year, that he's a better player than Joel Embiid.
Nah, Jimmy is a better playoff performer than
Yes.
Joel Embiid. That's for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah, he is. Yeah, he
Jimmy
is.
steps up to the challenges when Embiid kind of like he kind of hasn't done good, with the pressure on. But as far as like an
9
all around
points.
player, yeah, as far as just a player, there's
Yeah.
no way in hell people could really think that.
No,
They're
not
just
at all.
looking at what's happening now.
Exactly. People are caught up in the moment right now. Because, like,
Yeah,
think
for
about it.
Yeah,
sure.
but
Think about it. The Heat all year long, they were the A seed, right?
Hmm.
Jimmy wasn't balling like this year. Like he wasn't doing anything spectacular. Like they were the A seed all year.
Yeah,
uh,
he rarely balls in the
Yeah, he
regular
does. Yeah,
season
you're
though.
right. He
That's what I'm saying.
rarely.
He rarely does anything crazy in the regular season. It's all playoff performances, which is a wonderful attribute to have, especially for your number one player. But like, come on, better than Embiid. Come on,
Yeah.
that's
but
craziness.
yeah, but I could see where that argument comes from because the shit that Jimmy's doing is fucking incredible. This
Yeah, but
he's
it's
really
It
handing
recency
out
is.
it's
work
recency
packets to these
bias.
motherfuckers.
Yeah, it's definitely
You know what
recency
I'm saying?
bias. But yeah, he's doing his thing. That's for sure. Have you guys seen
All I
the
know is
reports of James Harden returning to the Rockets?
Yeah. I mean,
great, fucking great.
What do y'all think? Because I'm curious to see what y'all think about that because of his performance with Philly.
I don't
Like
know.
it
I mean,
seems like the Rockets
That
is ready to
fool's
put the franchise behind him again, and I don't know if that's a good idea.
I don't really believe it though. Why would they give him two? Why would they give him a $200 million contract? I just don't believe it.
Yeah, until it happens.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel that. But supposedly they have reports out that they're going to be aggressive during the offseason in signing veteran players, and who knows what they're going to do with those young players they got.
Hey, you know
But
what's crazy? You know what's crazy? In the right situation, it's got to be a right situation, and of you know how much I'm not a fan of Russell Westbrook. But at this moment right now, I would rather have Russell Westbrook than James Harden.
agreed. Yeah, I could see that. Harden,
for the Rockets
No, just in the right
or
just in
situation.
for
Even
general.
for the Rockets, like let's say the Rockets, I would
oh
much rather have Russ.
oh
I'd rather have
oh.
Russ
Yeah,
because
it's close.
because at least Russ gives you effort on defense, and I mean, look what he did with the Clippers. Like he could kind of still go off, but if James Harden is getting 200 mil, like why isn't Russell Westbrook not getting that?
I don't know, man. I saw Russell Westbrook firsthand in this playoffs, and I'd rather have the better shot of Harden than ride or die with Westbrook because
Bro,
that
he
boy
doesn't.
was.
But even then, he doesn't have that jumper anymore.
Yeah, and
I'd still take Harden over Westbrook. I'm not too happy with Brad this season. I'm just saying,
you only the your favorite team only had him for what, a month.
and it was a
So
rough
now,
fucking month.
so you know what Laker fans went through when you
Oh
were
my
saying give them a
god.
break.
Yeah, you know what's crazy though?
Well, I
That's not
called
even
it.
that was Kawhi's fault.
Yeah, yeah. Kawhi getting
Man,
injured played a big role in that, and them not getting anywhere pretty much.
y'all got to get a boy a break, man. Dude's trying to get it together.
He's
Who,
had
Kawhi?
breaks.
We
That's
we
load management. He gets a ton of breaks.
Wait, you're tired of Russell Westbrook, but you're not tired of Kawhi?
because when Kawhi, because man, it's just I'm just waiting for that moment when he comes back full healthy, and I know the type of player Kawhi is. I know he working, and I know it ain't like I know he ain't wasting nobody time. He can't be. He can't be. You can
Bro, he
say
been
I'm in
wasting
denial or what, but
everybody's time since 2017. What are
Yeah.
you?
when he come back, when he come back healthy, he's gonna be a boy. That's all I gotta
By the
say.
time he comes back healthy, he's gonna be 39 years old.
Yep.
I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful for next season.
Yeah, I bet. Homie said I'm hopeful for
Kiss
next season.
yeah.
He said, "Yeah, I
I'm hopeful
bet."
for this upcoming season.
Nah, that's I'm really baffled that you don't want to give Westbrook a chance, but you want to give Kawhi a
I
chance.
gave him a chance. We gave him a chance. Nigga did his thing, but it's like, bro, the turnovers. Bro had like 4 turnovers in like a minute type
That's what he
shit. Like
does, though.
I can't do it, man. We already
That's
the
what he's
Clippers,
always.
bro.
That's what
Like,
he's always been. He's always been a very high turnover.
Yeah.
He's like LeBron. Those assists don't really. They don't really
we
come
out,
without the down
bro. It was
with
like
the
the
turnovers.
Clippers curse. It was like the Clipper curse with Westbrook. Like it was just intensified. And I'm nah. I'll rock with Harden any day.
Nah, that's kind of crazy.
Yeah,
So
man. Like,
what do y'all think? Do you
Nah.
if you do sign Harden, let's say you sign Harden for the max or whatever the case may be. Let's say it's a 3 year deal. Do you keep the young core?
that would be horrible for the young core.
I think so too.
Nah, hell
I
nah.
think I
Hell
think you
nah. That'd be a
either
bloodbath.
yeah, I think you're forced in a situation where you either make the terrible move of giving Harden the max and rebuilding your franchise around Harden as the Houston Rockets, or you get rid of them.
There's no way they give him that contract.
Or you
You
could just
don't
bank
think
it on the
so?
fact
Not
that,
at all.
or you could, or bank it on the fact that Harden will try to finesse his way out of that contract too. And then, because bro don't stay nowhere for too long anyway. Like what, 2 years and he gone. Like
Yeah, nobody stays anywhere for too long. It seemed like.
so.
Wait, how long was he with the Rockets though? Wasn't it like 4 years, 5 years?
Yeah, I thought so.
Yeah,
At
wasn't it?
least,
He was with
at
the
It
least
didn't feel that long.
Rockets.
It
with the
didn't feel that
Rockets,
long.
Hey,
he
that's great. That's crazy though. That year he won MVP. Um, he had such an amazing regular season, amazing, and then just I mean, think about it. He was on the brink of beating the Warriors. Weren't they up 3-1 on him?
yeah.
And then Chris
The
Paul went
MVP
out.
season, yeah, they went to 7 games and they were up after 3 quarters too.
Yeah, and Chris Paul hamstring, right?
Yeah, Chris Paul,
Chris fucking
that
Paul, bro.
guy. That's another
Every
one. It's
every
the
fucking
Clippers.
playoffs.
If you go to the Clippers, there's injuries happening. That's what it is. That's all it is.
It's just heartbreaking, man.
Yeah, so let's move on. Did y'all both get a chance to fully watch the White Man Can't Jump movie?
Yes, I
Yes.
did.
I'm gonna start this. Stop making fucking movies, whoever that writer is, and Hollywood. Stop with the remakes, bruh.
Let
That
me see
shit
what.
was terrible. That was one of the worst movies I've ever seen in my life.
Okay, I'm gonna stop you there
Well,
because one of
damn,
the
That
worst.
is
Hey, hold on. That's up there.
damn.
But you know what? Did you guys see that movie with Eddie Murphy and Jonah Hill?
no.
You know what I'm talking about, though, right?
Yes,
I
yes,
know what you're
yes.
talking about, but I
You
That
haven't
talking about
watched
movie
it.
you
was
people?
literally, huh? You people, yes.
Yeah,
That
yeah,
Yeah,
movie was
yeah.
one of the worst movies I've ever seen.
Is that the same one with Lauren London?
yeah.
Yes.
Okay, I haven't seen that movie. So as of right now, White
I
Man Can't
wasn't
Jump
mad at
is
that.
like
I wasn't
in the
mad at that
bottom
movie.
five. Hey,
Uh,
you people?
But this is from a like it's fucking funny because you guys are avid TV watchers and I haven't. I've been like under a
Nah,
rock
I
for
don't
a
watch
while.
TV.
Well, well, I don't know then because
I
I'm
mean, I
like
watch
getting
movies, so, yeah.
I'm getting back into it. Like I'm like this year I've hella been back into it. And it's funny, like movies that people aren't fucking with, I low key fuck with. Like I thought this shit was kind of cool. I ain't even go front. Like
Wait,
What?
White Man Can't? You thought White Man
You
Can't Jump
thought
was
White Man
cool?
Can't Jump was cool?
when at first I was watching it and I had to I watched it without comparison to the old one. Like I just tried to watch it. There are things I didn't like, but I thought Harlow did his thing. I thought Harlow was cool as the character he was.
Oh my god.
Harlow, I will say, not to cut you off, but Harlow was probably the best actor in the entire
Yeah,
movie.
That's
if he
not
was,
saying much though.
yeah,
That's not saying nothing, bro.
it's
But keep
so
going. I'm gonna let you get your shit off.
obviously, they say obviously you could tell where their budget went to a lot of paying Harlow, and then they had to make do with what else was left. But I recognized I just liked it. Like it was a thing of but here's the other thing, like
Hey,
I'm
Sean,
big.
Sean, you got to take it with the grain of salt because didn't this guy like Nostradamus?
Nah, y'all need to put some respect up. We're not gonna do this. We're
All
not
right,
gonna
keep
do
going, keep
this.
going, keep going.
You're
Keep
gonna put
going.
me on a whole nother
Keep
tangent.
going. Yeah,
She's a
let's not
big
get on
girl
that tangent.
now. No more daddies. Anyway,
Let's not
um,
get on that
I'm
tangent.
big, motherfucker. I'm big on the we gotta bring it back. We gotta bring it back.
Motherfucker.
Um, I'm pretty big on like all the YouTube hoopers and like the I don't even know the social media hooper thing, and
Yeah.
they showed a lot of players love on in that movie. Like a
They
lot
showed
of
a lot
those
of
guys love.
they showed a lot of YouTubers love, period. There was
Yeah,
a bunch of people, Duno, T Rail. I
yeah.
saw a bunch of people in that movie, and I thought that was all right. I thought that was cool.
But that was cool. The storyline and like that, like I like how they tried to make a couple. Are we just not giving a fuck about spoilers?
No, yeah,
Or
man, it's already been out a week. It's
all
good.
right,
Yeah,
yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like the part with the flamethrower, like I was like, I
that
don't
shit
Okay, so
was
look, so look,
trash.
I
hold on,
was
hold on,
like,
hold on.
I
That
was
that
kind of
part,
like,
that part. So look, I don't know if whoever whatever creative genius decided to do that part. This is my theory on that. So in the OG movie, remember he finds out he gets hustled. He was like, "I'm gonna kill every one of y'all. I'm gonna go get my
Yeah,
gun, and
he
I'm
didn't
gonna go
even do
kill
the
every one of you."
robbery scene. Like I
Yeah.
was even the
So
little part,
yeah.
like,
So remember, he goes and gets his gun, but by the time he comes back, like everybody all shook.
everybody left.
yeah.
Yeah,
So my theory on this, the world has gone so PC that instead of
yep,
getting a fucking gun, they gave him a flamethrower.
But it
yep.
was so fucking. And then the girl,
Trash,
what? And then the girls, and then the girls just walking like he got a flame. It was lazy. It like it
bro.
just I don't know. Like, and I'm not trying to. It was just more of like there were certain parts of the movie where I wanted that who gives a fuck? Bite it. Respect the scene. You know what I mean? Like in a way like that. I understand you want to do something new and fresh, and this is a new generation. But at the same time, it was like it was parts where I feel like they got lazy at certain parts. Like I
Yo,
don't
they
know.
were when they brought out the flamethrower. I was in my living room and I literally was like, "What the fuck?" Like
Yeah,
I almost turned it off because not only did he go and get the flamethrower, not only did it have nothing to do with the game, the dude that he punched that he was defending ran too. He's on your side. Why are you running?
niggas.
He hit the fence too. Like why?
It, it was like
What are we doing? Yo, I felt like I don't know about the whole Hollywood writer strike like in detail, but
Not
whoever
so
whatever
much.
agreement they
Yeah.
make, hey, whatever agreement they make, leave whoever wrote that movie out of the fucking agreement.
just don't call him.
Yeah, bro, like
Hey,
these
I think
remakes is getting
I think his name is
crazy.
Ron Shelton.
and the
Yeah,
thing
Ron
is,
Shelton, don't write no more movies, bro.
and I don't know. Okay, so like in comparison to the original, like I'll split myself into two people. A person who really fucks with the original. The guy who fucks with the original is like, nah, like this was
It's
this
not even
wasn't it.
that though,
This wasn't
bro.
it for me. But as a movie in itself, I enjoyed it, man. I
Nah,
I
man,
enjoyed
what?
it.
Ain't
I
no
don't like
way you enjoyed
like
that
as a far
shit.
as
He
far as like,
lying.
hey man, there was a hey he threw a couple dimes. You
Uh,
know what I'm saying? Harlow had the
A
little
couple
bang out.
times.
He got
but
the little
that's
2-footed bang out. You feel me? It
who
was
you
it
talking
was
about? You talking about Walmart D Wade?
hey Walmart D Wade was hilarious. It was I don't know, man. It's just I guess I'm just I love basketball movies though, man. So it's not it's a I don't know. We all got bad movies we fuck with, and I leave it at that. Like it's a bad movie, but I fuck with it just
Hey,
for the love of the
what we
hoops and
always
shit.
say, we like what we like, but
Hey,
that's
Hey,
crazy.
what I couldn't stand about this movie is, again, you're kind of comparing the two, but all right, in the OG movie, Wesley Snipes' character Sidney, he's like cool. He's got swagger. He's like
yeah,
he's like the cool man on the block. He's like the cool dude on the court. But in
yeah,
this movie, what's the guy's name? Kamal? Is that his name?
yeah.
He's a fucking
Yeah,
loser.
He
Like,
fell off.
yeah, like, but like
yeah.
fell off, but like nobody respects him. Like he's just like some bum. That's what I didn't like about, because in the OG, I get it. They're trying to remake it, but Sydney was cool, man. He was swagged out, you know.
Yeah.
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 Oh, and another
I
thing,
didn't
like they left out scenes. Like what happened to the betrayal scene?
see,
Oh yeah,
that's
man.
where,
Like they left out the
yeah.
betrayal. I didn't like honestly, like it was cool. Like even me and my brother was talking about that. Like we was like, yeah, I wonder how it's gonna end because you know white boys can't jump doesn't end the best. It don't got the best ending. It's not a happily ever after type shit. They rounded this one out to everybody wins and yeah, it's
And that's
like
where I came with it too. I wish like when it was over, I was like they should have just named it something different. You could have just made like a hoop story with like with the white guy, the black guy, whatever you want to do, and just name it something different. Don't name it White Man Can't Jump because I'm not saying to have the scenes exactly the same or replay the movie, but like none of that shit was even
they didn't even
like
respect it enough.
even the struggles wasn't the same. Like like how you said with Sydney, like they were gambling, like they was running from the for their life. Like Woody Harrelson was running for his life. Like these dudes' struggles is he got mad at a game and messed up his scholarship or whatever by going to jail, and then the other dude just got injured. Like that's
He
not
got he
like
got bad
a
knees. You see those big ass
yeah, like
scars
that's
on his
not
Yeah.
like
knees?
a crazy that's not a crazy story.
You
You know,
feel me?
that's
He
not a
wasn't running
story
for
that's bringing you
nobody.
in.
They yeah, bro, like they left out so much shit, and that's why I was like, and you know what, bro? I think that's the point that really helps me explain it. Like, if they would have named it something else and not like just as the movie, like not that's why I said not comparing it. It's a cool movie, but I get mad about shit when I do compare it to the movie because they left so much shit out. Like
Yeah.
they shouldn't have named it that. I agree
They
with you on
shouldn't have
that. They
named it that
shouldn't
at
have.
all because it was just it just missed on all fronts for me. It missed on all fronts for me. Like the relationship stories and the only thing I do like is the soundtrack was cool. The
Yeah,
soundtrack was cool, and then I like how they went and got like some media some YouTube people to be in the movie. But that like other than that, that shit was hard to watch.
it
I
wasn't.
ain't
It
even gonna lie.
wasn't.
I wanted to turn it off at multiple points.
Oh
It
yeah.
was. I yeah. I don't know. It was. Yeah.
Hey,
I've said it so many times.
when I wanted to turn it off? When he met that trainer and they were playing like 2-on-2 and he went to go park his car. So corny, bro. Like I wanted
Oh
to,
man.
man.
Yeah, that shit was trash. Every scene. And they I don't know, man. But like I said, like I don't even put it on like Harlow. I don't even put it on the dude that looked like D Wade. I forget his name, but like the writers, like the jokes were bad. Like through the whole movie, the jokes were bad. Like whoever wrote that script is terrible. I'm sorry, but like the director was it was all right. They had some cool like looking scenes. The scenes were cool, but that shit was bad. And then they forced the dude from GTA in there, from GTA 5, Lamar.
Oh
The old
shit.
dude that they kept talking
Yeah.
about, and then finally you meet it. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like he is doing too much in that little bit of time. Like it's just
They
And
could have did
it's
better.
I feel like they went too quick from like them meeting and trying to team up to all of a sudden now they won like what? What did they win? 50K?
500. I thought.
Oh, sure. Never mind. Yeah, they went from meeting up to all of a sudden now they win 500K.
Yeah,
I went straight to
and
Hulu
then
too.
bro,
Straight to Hulu.
yeah, bro, dad died, and he was just like, he's gone.
Yeah.
Like, and,
Yeah.
and then they kept celebrating, like,
He's
bro,
gone. Jack
yeah.
Hart.
But I don't know what that movie was doing, bro. But that wasn't it. And I just saw that they're making a remake of. This is off topic, but they were making a remake of Color Purple. Like, leave the fucking remakes alone. Y'all are on strike and shit. Make some original stuff.
It's
At least make original stuff, because the bro, the bro got on. Hey,
What happened?
I don't know. He disconnected.
Oh man.
He having technical difficulties, but yeah, like they should have never. If you're gonna make that movie, just name it something different, and don't even follow the. Don't even try to follow the the original at all.
You
Like
can't.
leave the whole flamethrower scene out. Leave all of that out. Just make a
Oh my
pickup
gosh, that's
basketball movie. That's
man.
it.
That flamethrower scene was hilarious.
Yeah,
he's trying
the
to
flame.
call and
When
shit.
he went, when he really went and got the flamethrower, I was like, yeah, this
He
ain't
got a
it.
flamethrower, y'all. Like what?
Just walking.
She just random ass girl.
Yeah,
Man,
and
Jason,
they and then
you really fucked up my vibe right now, man. You switched me from the left to the right. I don't
Bro,
like
we
this
could
look right
I don't
now.
even know who the
we
fuck
could
called right now. Somebody called me and
we can
fucked it
fix
up.
that.
Yeah, yeah, it's better. It's a lot better.
We can fix
Okay, you
that.
said we can fix that.
But
Yeah, that
yeah,
flamethrower scene was trash. Just like most of the scenes were trash. I wasn't feeling it at first. It started off cool. It started
Yeah.
off cool, and then when they started to like when they met each other too, like they were making fun of Harlow's clothes and stuff like that he was wearing. Because remember, Woody Harrelson like stuck out like a sore
Yeah.
thumb in the original, but they were making fun of Harlow's clothes, and like, oh boy was wearing a trash bag and shooting on Harlow's clothes. Like, what are we talking about?
yeah, it was.
That shit was terrible. That shit like on all fronts. Like Harlow wasn't even the worst dressed person on the court, and they all shooting on him about his clothes. Like
Hey,
that shit was terrible.
those pants were hilarious though. The MC Hammer pants.
Shit was wild.
Hmm.
If
Yeah, but
if you had to name the movie something different, like say it wasn't White Week, what would you name the movie? Just based off of what you saw.
I don't
Like
fucking
being
know.
funny or being for real?
Uh, be either one. It don't even fucking matter.
I don't know, bro.
The
But
comeback. The comeback
the
bull.
comeback,
The
yeah, two
comeback.
knees, two.
Oh,
I
hey,
don't
hey,
fucking know. That shit
I
was
call it
terrible.
flamethrower.
Yeah, just call it flame.
Flamethrower.
Flamethrower.
He got a flamethrower. All he did was stand at the. He just stood at the sidewalk and just did the flamethrower like it was nothing. Like that whole scene was nothing. That was one of the most iconic scenes from the original movie. Like he literally just was like, "I'm about to go get the flamethrower," and then she's like, "He got a
Yeah,
flamethrower," and
flamethrower,
then he
nigga.
stood on
Like
the sidewalk and just flamed the flamethrower. Like, what are we doing?
And the CGI was hilarious when that flame was coming out.
Oh man, Chief Burnley, you alive talking about the movie was straight.
Wait, who
We
said
grew
that?
up on bootleg. Yeah, all right. So we got a Chief Burnley said the movie was straight though. We all grew up on bootleg movies. LOL. We grew up on
no, it was
bootleg movies.
straight.
That's for sure. That's for sure.
It was
But
straight.
You know what's
this shit
crazy?
was
You know what's
terrible.
crazy? That it got fuck. I don't know if you'll be able to see this, but no, you can't. It got
No,
65% by the audience.
that's terrible.
No, it's good. Not that bad. Like there we go.
It's more than
Oh,
half.
20. That's terrible.
If you shooting
I thought even
65% for
I
the
thought
field,
even
you good.
70 was bad. But yeah, I saw like
No, 65,
IMDb gave it like
65
a
ain't
four
that
out of
bad.
10.
That means more than half the people like really enjoyed the movie.
Means you
Oh,
passed.
okay. Yeah,
65
I
ain't
mean,
that bad for an audience score.
It's almost a C.
yeah, almost a C. That shit was trash. If it wasn't if it wasn't for this channel, I would have turned that shit off.
Oh yeah, 100%.
I wanted to run errands during that movie. That's how bad it was. I was definitely ready to run errands. So we talked about LeBron possibly retiring, right?
Yeah,
So Carmelo Anthony officially
Mm,
retired. And did you guys see the retirement announcement?
I didn't.
yeah.
I mean, I saw it like I
Okay.
didn't see it from him. I saw it like on the radio or
Yeah,
I
did
heard.
you see the full you saw the full video though?
No, I didn't.
Yeah. So it was just him kind of I guess giving a statement, but he also shouted his son out for a long time saying he's going to continue his legacy. I'm not sure exactly how good his son is, but I thought it was a pretty dope announcement as
He
far as
looked.
retirement.
His son looked decent, yo. Like
Yeah.
saw little clips where they was going at each other, and he once he grow into that man body, it's gonna be some trouble.
Yeah, I definitely seen some highlights on like Instagram and stuff, and he looked pretty nice. He looked pretty nice, but I just want to go through and kind of get y'all feel on Melo's career overall, some highlights
Mm.
and what you think. Like, of course, he's a first ballot Hall of Famer, right? And then,
I mean, to y'all,
oh shit,
Jesus,
is he
Jesus.
not? Is he not a first ballot Hall of Famer?
I mean, in the NBA, man, anybody make the Hall of Fame. So it's
That's
uh,
true because it's the Basketball Hall of Fame. It's not the
yeah.
NBA Hall of Fame. So you do get some people in there that's shaky or have really good college careers or overseas careers and make it in. But I
When it's
definitely no. Go ahead.
oh I don't know. I just think like he's a really good player. You know, I just don't know like I just don't know if he's like to me in my eyes if he's a first ballot Hall of Famer. I mean, second ballot, yes. You know, I'm trying to think like as a first ballot Hall of Famer, you got to have like an astonishing amount of All Stars, some sort of record, some sort of defensive player, like first team on defense. I don't know, at least like a championship, at least MVPs. Like I mean, Carmelo was a really good player, really solid player. But I mean, other than that, could you say he was anything other than that?
That's what breaks my heart, man.
Yeah.
Because
So
you're reaching for something. Because it's like he is that player, but when you reach for something, it's like, what are you gonna pull down? It's
Yeah,
like
I mean,
fuck, man.
right,
Like
no, he's right. Like how many? I'm sure he made plenty of All Stars. I'm sure he did because, like, I mean, he was one of the most popular players in the NBA. But how many first or even second team defenses did he make? How many like accolades in terms of like? Oh, he does have those the Olympic titles.
yeah, gold
As,
medal,
gold those gold medals.
four Olympics.
But I mean, other than that, it's like does he have three straight 50 point games? I don't know, something like that. Um,
that's what we gotta look for.
what's the furthest he's
Yeah,
got? What's the furthest he's gone in the playoffs? Isn't it like
Western Conference Finals.
okay? Western
Nuggets and Lakers went to six. That was a really good series, though.
that was
That
a
was
tough
like that was an epic series for sure. And
yeah
that's like my best mellow moment as far as like a fan watching.
hell yeah
Maybe not the best mellow moment, but just like that was when I was like, okay, Mello is one of them. Um, I thought that he would have more, winning success, but definitely like as far as culture, popularity, and things like that off the court, I think Melo is the first ballot Hall of Famer just because of that. But like you said, once we really break down the legacy, like what are we? A scorer,
Fucking
one of the
bucket,
best
man.
scorers of all time. He's a bucket, but you know, Like what exactly are we
Hey,
bringing in?
is he
But
known more as a Nugget or as a Nick?
I personally know him better as a Nugget, but like
Yeah, me too.
when he went to the Knicks, that shit was like
But his career, his
that shit
career
was
overall.
nuclear.
Okay, so look, when he was a yeah, so I agree with you. I see him more as a Nugget individually. Bless you. Individually,
Thank you.
he did better as a Nick, but team wise, he accomplished more as a Nugget.
Yeah, for sure. He had a better team with the Nuggets. That's 100%.
And you know what's crazy about
Um,
that? If we both know him as a Nugget, at the end of the day, bro, they gonna be hanging Jokic's number in the rafters. That same number 15 that Melo wore, they
That's
gonna put that
crazy.
for Jokic up there, bro.
you think so?
Oh, think so? That's a back-to-back MVP,
Yeah,
bro.
but
Where they
no,
gonna put?
definitely. All right, so I think Jokic will end up all time better than Melo. That's without a doubt. But Melo retired first.
They still gonna respect
You
his
have to
15.
you have to retire Melo's number within the next couple of years.
Bro, no way. You gonna disrespect Jokic like that? What? Why? Hey, if okay, you
He
tell me
was.
this: if Jokic wins a title, if the Nuggets win a title, you think they gonna do that to him?
Hey, I might have to hold off if Jokic bring the chips
That's what I'm
home.
saying.
I ain't gonna lie,
You're gonna come, you
but
gonna come to
that's
Joker and
tough.
be like in a couple
Nah,
years,
they're
be
not
like,
gonna do that.
hey man, you gonna have to change numbers because we're gonna hang Melo's number in the rafters.
Or what you can do is you can hang Melo's 15 and just allow Jokic to be the only player to
That's
wear the 15.
that's weak,
And then
bro.
they both get the 15 in the rafters.
No man,
That's what they probably gonna do. That's what they're
hey,
probably
that's
That's what
gonna
the
do.
okay.
Nuggets are going to end up doing because they don't
Okay. So
have a
that's
lot of
weak.
people
That's a
to
weak
hang
move
in the
though.
rafters.
Okay,
No, I agree.
you could do whatever you
I
want. You
agree.
can do whatever you want, but that's a weak move.
I agree, but they're the Nuggets. They don't have that many people to hang in the
They're gonna
rafters.
hang two 15s up there, man.
They
That'd
have
be so
to.
weak. I'd be so heated.
They have to. At the end of the day, unless Jokic changes his number, they have to have two 15s in the rafters. There's
Two
no
Why?
way.
What?
15s.
If I'm the Nuggets, I'm like, why don't I just let the Knicks do all that?
Because it's gonna bring like they'll have the mellow night and it'll bring media attention to the Nuggets.
You think? Do you think? Do they have to pick one team to hang his jersey? You think the Knicks will do
No,
it
No,
no,
you
no.
too?
He can have multiple. He can have multiple.
like LeBron's gonna get his number from the Heat and the Cavs retired.
Yeah. So just real quick, I want to hit the chat real quick. Let's see. Cheap Burn Lee. Melo was the only person to give LeBron problems and Kobe's biggest rival in his prime post Shaq.
I like
I
that.
don't know.
I don't know
I
because I
think
think
I
I
Ron
like
think
Artest
that.
was a pretty big rival too.
who?
Ron Artest
Yeah.
Yeah, but then he played with Kobe. But yeah, definitely. He also asked who Eddie has as the GOAT.
of all time.
Yeah, I know the answer to
That's
that, but
easy, Jordan, bro.
yeah.
Yeah, that's
But
easy.
who's okay?
I
Who's your
thought you would say
favorite player
Kobe.
of all time?
Who's my favorite player?
Yeah.
Kobe. Kobe's my
Oh,
favorite.
Okay.
okay. There you
All
go.
right. We're on the same page. We're on the same page.
Yeah.
Melo was top 10 scorer of all time. Yeah, I
Oh,
think he
okay.
might.
That's a good one. No, that's a good one.
Yeah, I
That's a
think
good
he
one.
might. Yeah, I think
That's
he
a good one.
definitely cracks the top 10 as far as like getting buckets for sure.
Hmm.
Because who do we have? We got
Oh, hold on,
Jordan. We
hold on, hold
got
on. Oh,
Kobe.
hold on. I thought the chat said that he is in the top 10 scoring list.
Yeah,
Oh,
he is.
he is. He's in the top 10?
Yeah, he's a top
Okay.
10
Okay.
scorer of
So
all time.
so that's when that brings up to Jason's point when you're grasping at not straws, but you just grasping for air, that
Yeah,
you finally find that, oh, here we go, top 10 score. Here
Yeah,
it
the
is.
right
score.
there.
Yeah,
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 here
yeah,
it
yeah.
is.
You
I
got to
feel it.
find them other accolades.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Cowboys did it with the 88. That Cowboys do whatever the hell they want though.
Wait,
That's
who
such a
the Cowboys with the 88s? So it's
yeah.
Irvin
Yeah,
and
yeah,
They
who
yeah.
else?
it's Irving and who's the other? I don't know off the top of my head. Chat, come up with it.
They can't.
Who's the two 88s? But
Who?
yeah,
Yeah.
but that's Cowboys and that's football and who knows if were they even retiring numbers before Irvin? I don't know. But I know like they have the Ring of Honor
Yeah.
for
Yeah.
Fuck
for
the
football. So
Cowboys.
yeah, yeah.
And
True
who's your
Jason
about
hate
that.
every team that's
hey
popular. That's all.
who's Jason? Who's your team?
Chargers.
Yeah, you Chargers fan.
You know what it
I
is.
didn't know that.
Well, now you know, motherfucker.
Hey,
Hey,
so who do
hey,
y'all
it's
think?
crazy. Hey, it's crazy. Jason likes two of the fucking chokiest teams of all time. That's wild to me.
He didn't used to like the. I ain't gonna out you too much, but bro ain't been a Clipper fan all his life.
Bro,
So,
being a Clippers fan, bro, stop playing with
no.
me. And we'll get into the origin story. We'll get into the
You a
origin
Phoenix
story.
Suns fan? It's all right.
We gonna get into the origin story soon enough.
Oh, we got some Chargers love in the chat. I
Thank
mess
you.
with the
Bold up,
Chargers though.
bold
They're
up.
close to home. I
I
mess
mean,
with
so
the
do I.
Chargers. That's not my favorite
I mess with
squad,
the
but
Chargers too.
yeah.
Shauna Chargers fan, low key.
No, I mess with the Chargers. I'm indifferent for the Chargers. I want the Chargers to win.
I do too.
I'm in a Chargers Rams relationship, so it's
I'm
all
going.
good.
Hey, I'm gonna go. I'm a Ravens fan. So the Ravens go see they visit the Chargers this year on Sunday Night Football. I can't wait for that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we gonna watch that game together for sure.
yeah, that's gonna be dope.
I'm going to the game. Yeah, I ain't watching it with you.
Well, hey,
Why are you
hey,
doing?
it is what it is, man.
I'm going to the game.
I ain't want to watch that shit with you anyway, bitch.
Hey, let's go to the
I ain't
game.
want to watch it with you now. I ain't want to watch it with you anyway,
Hey,
nigga.
come on, let's go to the game, bro.
Damn, you could have invited me, nigga. Nigga straight up said,
Jason, go to the
hey,
game and throw a hot dog at your head, at the back of your head.
we can sit a seat behind. I'll throw a glizzy at you, nigga.
Yeah,
Man.
hell yeah, I'll be like, thanks, brother. I appreciate it.
All right, so Drew Pearson and Michael Irvin is 88, both in the
Oh,
Hall of
okay,
Fame.
Pierce. Okay,
There
So
you go.
yeah. But definitely,
yes,
I
but
feel like
let's
the
go back.
Nuggets will
Let's go
do that.
back.
I feel like the Nuggets will do that.
They
And we
will.
do.
So who do y'all? This is just a random question. I put the poll on IG the other day too. What's the best version of Melo? The Nuggets, Olympic, Hoodie Melo, or New York Melo?
That's a tough one. Fuck, man.
Nuggets, Melo.
Hoodie
I
Melo
want to
was a
say
thing
I
for a
want to say
minute.
Nuggets Mellow. I want to say Nuggets Mellow, but man, was he filthy with
New
New York.
York. Yeah, that's why I gotta go New York Melo.
I
I
might
gotta
have to
go
go
New
New
York
York
Melo.
Mellow.
No,
Yeah.
I'm going with Nuggets, Melo. That boy was
He
cold.
He had a better
yeah.
team.
No, he was definitely cold. He's definitely cold with the Nuggets. He definitely had a better team with the Nuggets too, for sure. But yeah, he was filthy with the Knicks,
I don't
especially
know.
those first 2 years.
Hey,
When
you
he
know
went
what's
to the
crazy?
Knicks, yeah.
You know what's crazy though? Like Mello with the Nuggets had Andre Miller, right?
Yep.
Birdman,
Chauncey Billups.
but Chauncey Billups. He had young J.R. Smith.
Yeah.
Um,
Allen Iverson.
yeah, I don't count
That
that.
ain't really turn. That
Yeah,
ain't really
yeah,
turn it
I
up,
don't count
dog.
that.
But hey, no,
Cause
wait. Him and AI were
I
both top
mean,
five
yeah, I
scorers
guess.
in the league. We're not gonna act like AI was washed as a
I'm not
nugget.
saying he's
nah,
washed.
it wasn't. But it was like he wasn't.
Okay,
They
Exactly.
wasn't super winning though.
Yeah, exactly.
okay.
Thank you.
Like they
Thank
They,
you.
was killing
I
niggas.
feel
Yeah,
you. I
yeah,
feel you.
Like they was
exactly.
I
like
feel you.
The Nuggets lost by 30, but AI and Melo had it
Yeah,
was like
Yeah, they both scored
exactly.
30.
Like
I
on,
yeah.
feel you, but
like
yeah, they had a good run though.
Andre Miller and Melo was a deadly duo.
Yeah, and Chauncey Billups.
Chauncey
Hell
Billups
yeah.
too. Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
and they also had Kenyon Martin too.
Damn, dog. Yeah, Kenny Martin too. I forgot about that.
Yeah,
Jason
Kenyon Martin. It was what
Kenneth
Kenyon Martin
Faried,
Birdman. Oh, he also had Nene. Remember,
Nene, and
Nene had one
Okay.
name. Yeah,
I think he had Kenneth Faried.
Kenneth Fareed. He had some teammates on the Nuggets. That's for sure. Nuggets
Yup.
wasn't playing.
Yup.
They couldn't get over the hump though. That's for sure. Um, that Lakers team was just too much. But he definitely had some good teammates. As a Nick, who did he? Yeah, Marcus Camby too.
Oh,
Chief
Marcus Camby.
Burnley put it in the
Wait, he
chat.
did?
Marcus Camby.
Marcus Camby
He
was
has
cool.
some. Hey, he has some teammates.
Hey, who
Who
is
else?
that
But
Who else?
short? Who's that super short nigga that was on the Nuggets for a minute?
Oh, Raymond Felton. Raymond Felton.
nah, it was another
Nah,
one too.
shorter than that. Shorter than
Yeah, he
that.
talking about shorter than that. I'm a
If
damn. I
somebody in
know
the chat
exactly who
know
you
who he
talking
is.
about. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I used to
Come
watch the
on, man.
Nuggets just for
He
Come
was.
him
on,
for
someone in the
Yeah.
chat. Someone
he
in the
was
chat, help us out. All three of y'all, help us out.
Hey,
uh
it's four. It's
All
four in
right.
the chat.
please.
Oh, Nate Robinson?
No,
Nah,
but he was just as
it
tall
was
though.
old boy. Yeah, he was like he
What are
was
you
short
talking
like
about?
that. He had like a buzz cut.
Like a buzz
Chat
cut?
figure it out.
Hey,
I
what year
almost
was
said
Melo?
Bobby Jackson, but it wasn't Bobby Jackson. It wasn't
Nah, it
Bobby
wasn't Bobby
Jackson. It
Jackson,
was
but he looked. I'm gonna search for it.
So am I. But what year you gonna put? Let's see what year he played with the Knicks. Okay, I'm
Earl
gonna go.
Boykins. It
Earl
was Earl
Oh,
Boykins.
Boykins.
okay.
Earl
Yeah,
fucking
Earl
Boykins.
Boykins.
He was ill. He was fucking ill. Nigga
Earl
had the big
Boykins.
ass shorts.
Yeah, the homie was he was what like 5'7", 5'8".
He was getting it.
Yeah, he used to get buckets. He definitely used to get buckets.
Hey,
Nah,
remember
But
he did. Hey, he had Aaron Aflalu too.
damn, yeah, the
he
Nuggets
had,
had a good team. They just couldn't get past Kobe and Powell.
and that's fun, and that sucks, man.
That's what it
Because
is. It
that's
don't
really what it
suck, but
was.
Okay.
that's what it.
Oh, we forgot he had Kristaps Porzingis too in 2015.
Yeah, he did have
Oh
Porzingis,
yeah, yeah, yeah. And then
and
that's
that
where it
was it.
began.
So
Jose
I mean,
Calderon. Jose Calderon was a hooper.
Calderon was dope. Yeah, Calderon was cool.
Damn.
Yeah, Melo has some good teammates, and even in New York, he has some good teammates. Because it was what him and Amari Stoudemire, right?
That was straight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think Amari went first,
In
right? And then
2000,
Melo came after.
it where's in
But
2015. In 2015, Carmelo averaged 21.
yeah, that's
That's not.
cool. It was probably a smooth ass 21.
I think his best
Yeah.
But
years were. I think his best years with the Knicks were like 2011 to like 2015. I think those were his best years.
yeah, he definitely had a couple good years with the Knicks. They just couldn't get no wins. I don't know who his teammates with the Knicks were, but they weren't as good as the Nuggets. That's for sure. The
It was
Nuggets
like
is where he had the squad.
he was balling, but they was losing. Like it was a weird thing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Like they were like Knicks lost by this, but and then like they would
man,
make it look
bro,
like the Knicks won because it would be all Melo highlights, like him getting his shit off. But then they lost. Like I was just like, what the fuck, man?
bro,
I was mad
yeah.
when he went to the Knicks.
bro. He had in 2011 when he joined the Knicks, like Tyson Chandler, Amari Stoudemire, Iman Shumpert, Landry Fields, J.R.
Yeah.
Smith, Jeremy Lin. Like it wasn't a bad squad.
But where's the perimeter defense on that squad?
Aaron Aflalo.
Yeah, but that's not
Oh,
enough.
Landry. Landry was the perimeter D guy.
Yeah, Landry Fields
Landry
was pretty
was.
good for a couple years. That's for
Yeah, he
sure.
was.
That's for sure. The I don't know, man. It's and then when he came back, he kind of bounced around, right? Was it the Blazers or the Thunder that gave him the first shot? I can't remember if it
I
was
He
think
went
it
to the
Blazers
was.
or
Thunder
I think
Thunder.
it was
first.
the
He went to the
Thunder.
Thunder first with
It was the
PG.
Thunder. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. So
Damn, he played on
Thunder
some squads
Blazers.
too.
Yeah, Thunder's Blazers, and then Lakers.
I forgot he
Yeah,
was on the
man.
Lakers.
It's
Yeah,
really
definitely. That was
bittersweet,
last
man.
season too.
Oh yeah,
That was the last team he played for was the Lakers.
because
It's like,
LeBron
yeah,
LeBron got him a hookup.
Yeah, yeah, and
yeah,
then
you know that
they
was they
couldn't get it
really made
done.
that call. But it's
Yeah,
like I said, it's like bittersweet, man, when you think of Melo leaving the league because you're like, fuck, man, like I wish he would have got a ring. And then you start reflecting, you like, bro, kind of had his chances. Like
yeah, he
he had
definitely
some
had his
squads.
chances.
Like he had some squads.
But
Like I
he had some chances, but he had his roadblocks too. Like I said,
mhm.
Kobe and Powell, and then I know they didn't play in the East, but nobody was getting past LeBron in the East during
Yeah.
that time.
It was a crazy
It's just
time.
he had it. Yeah, he had it on lock, and it was teams like the Magic that were better. It was teams like the Celtics that were better. It was teams like it was a lot of teams that were just better. Like the Nuggets was his best squad, but when he went to the Knicks in the East, they couldn't put it together.
Yeah, the Nuggets were his best squad, probably, but individual performance, he played some good basketball in New York. It's
Yeah,
just
he did individually, like you said.
yeah, he
Yeah,
was, and I mean that's probably why you respect him so much because it was like you just it's this amazing guy. It's just pure respect for just his game and the way he can just get to the cup. But it's like, man, it's
yeah,
almost
he
on
was
some
just
like
no,
Charles Barkley
he was
shit.
he was a part of that iconic draft class, and he was a big part of like because Melo was cool. Like growing up, Melo was cool as shit. Like
Yeah.
everybody messed with Melo. He had that aura about him. And like low key, he might have won rookie of the year. I know that's still like a debate between
He
him and
should have.
LeBron, but he put up
He
he
went to the
he put up
playoffs.
some
He went to the
yeah,
playoffs over LeBron
Yep.
yeah.
his first year. I
That was
remember
a
that.
Yeah.
that was a calculated move by the NBA though.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah. For sure. For sure. So I mean I
Hey,
say first ballot Hall of Fame.
and when Melo came to the Nuggets, they gave us them cold ass baby blue jerseys.
Yeah.
Woo
Them
wee.
powder blue jerseys was hard.
Yeah,
Woo.
they
Hey,
redefined us.
and Melo is the cover athlete of my favorite NBA game of all time, and that's Live '05 when
Live
they
on Fashion
introduced the
Paper.
dunk contest. Yeah, where they had it where you could go under the legs and then bounce it off the Titantron on the side and then catch it back and go back under the legs. That
Bro,
shit was
hey, and
hard.
he might be the first player that went from NCAA basketball straight to what was it, NBA Live? Bro
Yeah,
went from
yeah,
cover to cover like back to back years.
yeah. And that
Melo was
that chip,
popping, man.
Man,
yeah, that chip was Syracuse too. He was
You coming off of that. So,
yeah.
I mean,
That's what the chat just said. Won a national championship in college as a freshman.
true freshman too. True freshman.
Yeah, true freshman. They had a good squad too. That college squad was pretty dope, but he was definitely the one out
when I
of the
think of
group.
Melo, man, I think of like, yeah, he's a bucket, but he took the bread.
Yeah,
He just took the bread.
but I mean, yeah. What are you gonna do though? And that's home too. Like he went to New York. That's home for
Yeah,
him. So I
which is
mean,
cool, man.
Wait, home? What
yeah.
you? I thought he was from Baltimore.
He's from. I thought he was from New York, but he grew up in Baltimore.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was
he's from
Baltimore.
Baltimore because
It was
Yeah.
he's a
No,
big
I
Baltimore.
know. I know for a
big
fact he.
Ravens fan.
I thought he was from New York, but I mean, I could be wrong about
He
that.
technically is. I mean,
Could be wrong about that because I remember his announcement saying I'm home or something. So I
And
don't
then
know.
he,
Maybe he
hey,
was.
but he fumbled one of the baddest women.
Oh, you think Lala bad?
oh
Lala
shit.
bad man.
Yeah, thanks for Lala, huh?
Lala looking like a wax figure right now.
Hey, it's kind of
I'm
like
gonna
I ain't
hold
gonna
you.
lie. The Mystique kind of the
Look
Mystique.
at he licking his lips. Shit.
I don't know.
Talking about Lala.
This fool still
Yeah,
watching
nah.
Power season 1 type shit.
Yeah.
Is
She and
she
all
on Power?
she in BMF. She's in BMF for sure.
Oh, I don't watch any of those
Yeah.
shows.
Now you don't watch BMF?
I don't
BMF
Power.
is dope.
What's the 50 Cent one?
Yeah. Power
Oh,
BMF.
what's the other one? The
He got a lot.
You got like
I ain't
no, no,
five
gonna
or
no,
lie.
six now.
Yeah.
no. The one that came out on
Kanan?
Fox 11.
I don't know.
The one with what's his name from Hustle and Flow, the
Hustle
actor.
and flow.
Are you talking about Empire?
Oh,
Empire.
you talking about
I
Empire?
don't think
Nah,
50 got his
that ain't.
hands on that though.
No, no, no. But
Nah,
they are kind of the same show to me.
Oh yeah,
Nah, it's not like
Empire.
Power,
Empire. I'm
or
not
it's
fucking
not.
with
Yeah,
Empire though. Empire, nah,
nah, I don't like Empire.
nah,
Never did.
nah.
Nah, Power. BMF
Y'all,
is dope though,
y'all be fucking with
but
ghosts?
I need.
nah, I don't watch. I don't watch Ghosts.
I haven't checked it
What was
out
that
yet.
shit? Book two. I can't mess with it.
Nigga
But yeah,
Tariq.
what's some of the off season moves that y'all are looking forward to, or some teams where y'all think could make a move to get them, to the top of the food chain right now, or are the Nuggets and Heat just as good?
Um,
Get rid of Braun.
Yeah. Go. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm looking forward to this shit. Yo, you know why I'm looking forward to it? It's not just because of Braun or like his game or anything like that. It's the fucking fans, bro.
100%.
Like he like to me the Raiders, the Cowboys, and even the Lakers. I mean, we got a terrible fan base. And I'm part of that fan base, but like LeBron has the worst fans on the fucking planet, I swear.
she get on my
Like they
nerves.
if you can tear down Jordan, if you can tear down Jordan, like you are a terrible fan, bro. I'm just saying.
I,
It's
Like I can't. Like part of me can't. Like part of me is a basketball fan. Like understands LeBron and like the whole legacy thing and everything he's done for players or whatever. But damn, am I ready for him to go? Like as far as like not hearing the fans fucking talk no more night in and night out.
Jesus.
And the social media accounts is just like it'd be too much sometimes. His
hey,
fans are terrible.
where does Philly go from here though?
I think you need to find somebody. I think you let Harden go
Okay,
because that opens
but
up some
then what?
money.
But then what?
That opens up some money, and I think you try to find. I
Who?
think you can go hard after Kyrie, or you can
Oh
wait
no.
till next season. I mean, I'm just saying that's who's on the market now. I don't think Kyrie's the answer to any team. I think he showed us that being part of Dallas, right? But like, where do you go? Do you go after a Tatum or a Jalen Brown in a couple years? Do you go
I think
after
eventually
Giannis in a couple years?
I think eventually Embiid leaves.
Mm.
Mm, that's interesting because he seems like he's loyal because they were loyal to him and sticking it out with the injuries and things like that. But I mean, at some point when you're Philly, you got to blow it up, right? You got to get rid of Tobias Harris's contract
Yeah, eventually.
because he's making damn near 30 million a year. It's,
Damn. Damn.
yeah.
Tobias Harris?
Hey,
Yeah,
Tobias
but I
Harris
mean the
is
mat
nice. I'm just kidding.
but that's
Damn.
that's not much. Like not saying that's not much. It's still 30 million a year, but compared to what the maxes are now, like Dame is about to make 50 and 60 mil over the next couple of years in a season. So
Tobias
it's not
Harris
like
ain't 30
crazy.
million though. He ain't 30 million.
But
I ain't trying to
yeah,
Hey,
speak on nobody's pocket like that, but
Dame would fit perfectly in Philly.
man, I heard the Clippers
he
talk
would.
like a couple months back talking about they was trying to
You
get
always
Dame,
talking about
bruh.
some Clippers.
And he was trying to get Dame. They was talking about they trying to get Dame. If Dame comes to the Clippers, bruh, it's litified.
No, it's
He
not.
ain't going to the Clippers.
If Dame, he might come, bruh.
Y'all don't even got cap space.
We we can make
Y'all don't
cap
got knee
space. Oh
space. What the
God,
fuck is you talking about?
we
Y'all
got
don't
a
got
little
a
wiggle
y'all.
room.
Yeah, it's too
We
many
got
injured
enough
reserves on
space.
that team.
Dame Dollar only need this much space. He gonna make it work, man. We gonna.
Yeah,
I think I
Dame
think
Dollar trying to stay healthy.
I think Dame
It's
I think
fucked
Dame
up.
would fit perfectly. I think he would fit perfectly with Philly, and then he'd fit perfectly with the Miami Heat.
So yeah, he would. I agree. Where does Boston go from here? Because
New coach. Get a
Boston,
new coach, man.
you think it's just a new
Yep.
coach, or
The coach
is
gone for
Tatum and
sure.
Brown not working?
No, I think coach.
They having just an off year.
They made it to the finals and almost beat Golden State.
They ain't almost beat them, but they definitely made it to the finals.
Oh yeah, you're right. They didn't almost beat them.
They definitely made it to the finals, but you looking at those two players making a half a billion with their new contracts. They both made all NBA teams. So you looking at I think Tatum is up for like damn near 280, and then Jalen Brown is up for like 230.
Hmm.
Do you pay $500 million for two players over the next what 5 years? Is what they can sign.
I mean, if I
Damn.
mean, if you can pay Anthony Davis and LeBron, why can't you pay those two?
I mean, you can, but the Lakers are
You need
not
multiple.
necessarily.
If you could pay Steph Curry, KD, Klay Thompson, and Draymond, why can't you pay both of them?
Yeah, that's true. But we looking at champions though.
Yeah, you're right.
We looking at though like Steph, Draymond, and Clay. That's a loyalty play for the Nuggets, right? And then the Lakers is unfortunately another loyalty play for a championship. But Jalen and
Gotta
Tatum
let
haven't
Marcus
been able
Smart
to
walk.
get it done, and it don't look like they're getting it done this year.
Gotta let Marcus Smart walk. I don't know
That's
when his
who?
huh?
Marcus Smart.
No, I'm saying I don't know when his contract's up, but you gotta let him walk or trade him.
He probably not even getting paid that much.
Let's see.
Yeah, that I don't know. I think you have a real discussion about at least trading one of them.
Yeah, I was gonna say at least let one go.
Yeah, whether it's Tatum or Brown, I mean, there's a lot of discussion on who's better. I think Tatum has more of a spotlight. Brown is like right there. I think Tatum is better, but I
Yeah, they
Marcus
think
Smart
let.
given the right situation, Brown
Marcus
could
Smart
really
making 18 mil a
flourish.
year. 18 mil a year.
That's not bad.
That's not
Marcus
bad.
Smart? No,
Yeah,
that's not bad at all.
yeah,
18 million a year is not bad.
yeah. See, he
But I
not.
think, yeah, I think you really got to take a look at that though, because you can get a lot for either one of them, right? You're looking at two All Stars, you're looking at two All NBA players,
Who are you gonna get
you're
back
looking at
though?
two, bro. You looking at and they both play both sides of the court. I think you can get a lot of value for Jalen Brown.
You really can. You don't. There's not too many players that's playing two ways as efficiently as him.
Yeah, I don't know who exactly, like off the top of my head, but I think you can get a lot of value for either one of them. Of course, Tatum is going to cost more than Jalen Brown, and we saw what like Gobert and KD went for um, over the past year and a half.
Yeah,
So I think they could get a good return for them.
yeah. Out of that duo, Jalen Brown leaves 100%.
Really?
You think so? I think Tatum
Yeah.
leaves. I think if they leave it up to the players, I think Tatum leaves
If they leave it up to the
and
players,
Brown
Tatum,
stays.
yes, Tatum will probably leave. But if they leave it up to the organization, Jalen Brown's gone.
Yeah, you got to try to keep Tatum because
Yeah.
he's a marketing. He's a top five, considered a top five, top 10 player in the league.
I
I
agree.
was just about to say that they got him on the Ruffles bag. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah,
So
yeah.
he ain't going nowhere.
Just the marketing. Yeah, just the marketing money by itself. You definitely getting a lot of Clippers hate in the in the chat.
Man, I can't see it. I can't see it.
Said
As
I
usual.
heard
I
the
can't
Clippers
see
is
it.
going to win a championship next year for the last 15 years.
I said it here. We gonna win our first year
He
in our own
really not
stadium.
even. All right, he really not even a Clipper fan, but it's all good.
Sean, you
I
already
remember
dog. I got pictures to document it, so it's all good.
you got pictures in a full Phoenix Suns uniform too. Talk about
I
that's your
got
squad.
the Clippers wasn't in the playoffs, and
Yeah,
it was
exactly.
Laker hate. It was Laker hate nonetheless.
All
As
that
a Clipper fan, Clipper fans got playoff teams because it was hard for us back then.
Hey, bro, I could finally see the chat. This is what's up.
you can see it.
Yeah,
That's what's up.
I can't see shit.
because you on your phone.
You on your phone.
Yeah,
You
that
brought your charger today.
Shay
You want to talk
Yeah.
said,
that shit?
Shay said there's no way he's serious. Nah, he dead serious. That's the
I'm
problem.
dead
That's the problem
serious,
with all
player.
Clipper fans.
I'm dead serious. Now
All
you know what?
17 of y'all.
Hold on, dog. Hold on. I just spilled some
Nah, don't
shit.
go get
I
no
just
Clipper
spilled
fans
some
for
shit.
sure.
I gotta go get a
I thought
broom.
you
Hold
was
on.
gonna go get a Clipper hat or a Clipper
I got
banner.
nah. I just it's some shit on the floor. I gotta get a broom and sweep it up right now. Hold on.
Go ahead.
You still
I spilled 4-piece nuggets on the ground. Let me sweep it up.
Hey, if you're real quick, if you
Four.
yeah, all right. I thought you spilled a Western Conference Finals appearance, but y'all ain't got none of those to spill.
that was stupid.
It's all good. Hey, so all right, if you're Miami, do you make a move during the offseason or you just
No, you got to
keep what you
like
got?
yeah,
Yeah, right.
yeah. Got to get
You
rid
got
of
to get
Kyle
that.
Lowry.
Oh yeah, but that's just a cut. You're not getting no
Yeah.
trade. You're not getting no trade value for Kyle Lowry. That's just a cut.
Hey,
Damn, that's what it's come to.
hey,
I used to rock with
Yeah,
Kyle Lowry, man.
you think you could get like a 2033 first round pick for Kyle Lowry?
first round? Hell no.
But in 10
2033.
years. But in 10 years.
2033.
2033.
That's
That's
disrespectful.
crazy.
That's disrespectful.
You might be able to finagle a second pick for 2033, but no,
I'm saying, right?
2055
I'm
pick.
saying.
Hey, if you can, if I'm running the organization, they offer me a 2033 second pick for Laurie, I'm signing that shit immediately.
Sean gonna start scouting the middle schools and elementary schools.
Yo, Laurie is
Who's on our
trash.
radar?
They said Laurie headed to the Clippers next year.
We ain't trying to hear that. We
And
going for
Jason gonna be
greatness,
hyping him
man.
up like he's something.
We gonna whoever the fuck said that, worry about your shit. You lucky I can't see the chat with your bitch ass.
That was Chase, bro.
Chase,
Oh shit.
I love you, Chase, but you know what it is.
Hey, Jason,
I got
hey,
love for Chase.
Jason,
Huh.
hey, your prime, you think you could beat Chase 1-on-1?
Hell yeah! What the fuck? I beat Chase.
Eddie trying to
I
start shit.
beat Chase. We beat Chase 2-on-2.
No, I'm talking about 1-on-1.
What a hell yeah! But
Uh,
in the Buff Chase era too.
he said the buff face era. Oh man.
Wait,
Hell
2-on-2,
yeah.
is that when it was Kenneth
Kenneth
and Chase versus you and Sean?
yeah, I think so.
Was that it?
I'll remember that. What
Yeah,
was that?
you don't even know.
No. It was no, my brother was there. I think it was me and Sean versus Jared and Chase.
Jared who?
Nah,
My
and we
brother.
beat Jared. We beat Jared and Chase.
Yeah, we beat Jared and
Oh,
Chase.
yeah, I believe that.
Hey, Jared somewhere
There ain't
like
no way.
hell no.
In absolute hell, he believes that.
Hey,
Eddie trying to start shit in the chat, but it's
it's
all
all
good.
good. It's all good. We gonna get that
Oh
banner talk
man.
2-on-2 tournament coming up soon.
Oh shit. That shit gonna be torn ACLs and meniscuses and all type of shit.
We're gonna play half of a half
Yo,
court.
yeah. 2-on-2 to 3.
2-on-2 to 3.
2-on-2 to 3 is
Who
crazy.
said that? Hey, who
All
said that?
ones.
I said that.
Oh,
2-on-2 to 3s with 2s included.
Ones and twos.
It's
man.
gonna be out here
That's
in it.
crazy.
Nah, but I
That's
mean,
crazy.
what was it say? In terms of the Heat, man, I mean, think about it. You can't just continue to be an A seed and hopefully make the finals. Like, I mean, obviously you gotta give uh, Jimmy more help. So to be honest, I don't know where they go from here, but you got to get rid of Lowry and you just got to continue to build pieces around him.
Yeah, definitely. What do you do with Hero though? Because you made it
Uh,
this far without Hero. Do you just keep him as a sixth
you
man,
keep him
or do
100.
you get some value from him?
Uh, I think you keep he. I think no. I think you keep him as a six man. And honestly, wait, who do you like better, Hero or Duncan?
I like Hero better. He does more. Duncan is a sharpshooter, but I think Hero does more. He can handle the ball for you. And when he gets hot, I think he's more debilitating than Duncan. That's for sure.
Mm,
Yeah.
is it hero or hero?
Hero.
I call him Tyler Hero.
Just making sure.
I don't know. He
Um,
definitely was in White Man Can't Jump
Hey,
too.
who's Chief Burnley Sport? They talking shit on Chase.
Nah, he said Chase had handles and a shot.
Oh yeah, who is?
He
Oh, never
said he
mind, never
said
mind.
no way we beat him. That's my brother. But he
Okay,
said no
okay.
way Chase had handles in a shot.
oh shit,
Man, man, I want to see this now.
Yeah,
bro,
y'all got to get the one-on-one now.
bro.
The Benner talk.
I know. See, the thing is,
Hey, but
niggas fucked with Hoodie Mello, but they never saw Hoodie Mash. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, I was gonna.
Niggas
That
never
shit
got to
was nice.
niggas never got to see Hoodie Mash. I might bring him out.
That's funny.
That's all right, man.
It's all good. He got on. The internet was like, "You bullshitting."
Hey, we forget that he still has a torn Achilles.
Who?
Isn't that what happened to Jason?
No, I don't think. I don't think
He just
so.
tore it. He just twisted his ankle. That's it.
Somebody in the chat said by Jason. Come on, man. Wait, here you go.
My God, man. Fucking. I keep trying to
Yo, you
swipe. I
got
keep
the
trying to
most
swipe
technical
off.
difficulties ever.
I keep trying to
Hey,
swipe off the notifications, and I keep hitting the fucking the. I keep leaving the chat. My
man.
fault.
Oh man, you got the chat saying bye to you and shit.
Hey.
The chat even know
uh,
his technical difficulties is this bad.
I love y'all too, man.
Man. But all right, bro. We can end it here. Appreciate everybody that tuned in.
He got
And
a flamethrower.
yeah,
He
that
got a
shit.
flamethrower, y'all.
Yeah. Don't go watch White Men Can't Jump. That
Watch
shit is
it.
trash.
Watch it. Don't. Hey, watch it with
Yeah,
an
watch it
unbiased
because we had
opinion.
to. That's
If you Jack Harlow got a bang out, you feel me?
yeah.
Wait, does
The
that count as a
chat,
dunk? Hey, no.
chat
Hey, on
getting
some
out of
real
hand.
shit, that didn't count as a dunk. That bang out did not count. That wasn't even a full bang
No,
out.
that movie don't count.
Yeah, that movie don't count.
That
Nah,
whole movie
they
don't
gotta
count.
name it something else. They just got it wasn't White
Yeah.
Men Can't Jump.
Nah, that shit was trash.
It was
That
it
was.
was meniscus. It was m- men,
What?
I don't know, meniscus.
Can't dunk, nigga. All right.
Oh
He
my god.
gone. We out of here. Appreciate y'all for tuning
God.
in.
So
Chat
tired
getting
of
crazy
this.
anyway. Jason said, he said I'm tired of this.
Hey, was that
He
Jason?
gone.
Oh shit.
Oh, we out of here. We out of here. Love y'all. We out.
Peace.